There's people that are excellent, and then there's people that shine above. This gentleman's name is Robert Marcus.
Please welcome Robert Marcus, founder of Blue Stallion Solutions.
Ideas happen in big rooms. The transformation happens in small rooms. Accountability is not punishment. It was never meant to be. We turned it into that. We all influence somebody every day. When you get up in the morning, you get in your car to hit the road for whatever you do first thing in the morning, and you influence people by how you drive. You influence people in your life. You do. You don't have a choice whether you get to lead or not. You're a leader. Your choice is this. What kind of leader are you going to be? That is your choice.
So a gentleman flew in for one of my recent events from the East Coast, and he teaches leadership. The internalization of leadership as it applies to yourself and your colleagues, your friends, and certainly into your corporate environment and beyond.
His practical approach, his real world experiences, and his focus on trust, communications, and also emotional intelligence left our participants empowered and inspired. Yes, they were empowered and inspired to lead with purpose and impact.
I've had the privilege of working with him over the last few months to watch him work behind the scenes as he hosted his own leadership workshops, as well as spoke at other conferences and organizations. If you're considering bringing him in to speak or considering attending one of his events, I couldn't recommend him or Blue Stallion Leadership any more highly.
We're conditioned to think certain things. We're conditioned to think and see what success looks like, what leadership looks like. We start to fall into the trap of going through the motions that we think will get us to those things that we think they should be. Part of that is climbing the ladder. But each rung on that ladder comes with a cost. Now imagine, while I stay up here, what would happen if just as you got to the top of that ladder, your mother passed away at 66 years old, and 8 days later you get a call that your 14-year-old daughter passed away as well. Climbing the ladder. When people tell you we're not guaranteed every day, it's a fact. We're climbing the ladder. But each rung on that ladder comes with a cost.
Rob's presentation was phenomenal. A lot of good key takeaways as it relates to leadership, and what it is and how it's evolving.
Robert Marcus is one of my favorite human beings. And the fact that he's so dynamic and he's up on stage and he's so vulnerable, talking about leadership and the uncomfortable truths about leadership, especially in the corporate space, but how to pull it into who you are as a person. I was very blown away with his presentation.
If you have a stage, virtual or in person, and you're looking for a world-class speaker, take it from somebody that's been in the industry 30 years, reach out to Robert Marcus.
Make an investment in yourself, invest in Robert, you won't regret it.
You can get up in the morning every day, look in the mirror, and talk about how cute you look, how great you are, how studly and how yoked you're getting, whatever, how you're the best leader that was ever on the face of the earth. And it doesn't matter a lick if the people who work with you, work for you, live around you, think differently.